tried our best. We tried our best. Okay, let's get out of the Coliseum. I don't like the Coliseum anymore right now. Coliseum, bye-bye. We're going back to my OG. Going back to my OG. Going back to my OG. I pressed T 1,000 times. I pressed the T 1,000 times. I didn't see Hex until after, but I was like, we're gonna have to call it. We're already gonna have to call it. Get your balls in, get your balls in, get your balls in, balls in, balls in, get your balls in, get your balls in, get your balls in, balls in, balls in. Get your balls in, everybody, balls in, balls in. Get your balls on the track. Get your balls in. 1 minute to get your balls in. Get your balls in, and this won't be a long one because we're not going to get stuck the way we did in the last one. I think I might have to give the Coliseum a break. I think the Coliseum are having.
We all fail. We all make mistakes. It's what makes us human.
It's true. It's true. Yeah, man, thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. You 6 Jimmys, congratulations, congratulations. Yeah, we all make mistakes. Sometimes you believe, and you believe too hard. It worked last time I believed, okay? Thank you, Chris. 45 balls, almost 7 Jemmies. Freak yeah, cause coffee dropping it down. Coliseum Friendly Rooster, thank you so much for the 200 biddies. Dropping them down onto the battleground. There you go. Junkie's already targeting me. Junkie's already targeting me, being like, Audrey, you win too often. You win far too often, and you're gonna have to do this one. Coliseum, but I hardly know him. That was a good one. Oh, thank goodness. I was like, it's getting warm in here. That's why I lose it. You guys, I literally throw it away from me every single time. I rip that hat off of me, and I'm like, we're done. We're done with you for now. And that is the reason. Waffle, hi Waffle, how are you? I didn't see you sneaking either. Postal. Guess I'm still at 3 Jemmies. I keep on dying. I mean, I think you're at, I think if I remember correctly, you just have 1 for the season, but you might have more than that in general. Posto, thank you for the bowls. Thank you for the bowls. Exactly. That is how I feel sometimes. And I'm like, ooh, get this hat off of me. We are not going to be going on with a sweaty look. And we have Theros, you are number 1, and you have 4 eliminations, and you are almost dead. Bones, you are Theros, you're dead. And Bones, how you doing? How you doing? You're doing great. And you got 3 eliminations. Wowie. Ruin doing even better with 2/3 of your health and 4 eliminations. Boosto coming in with basically full health, 2 eliminations. Surfman with... Wait, no, sorry, River. You're almost dead, and you have 1 elimination. Surfman, you died, that's why. I was like, where'd you go? Beach, you got like 1/4 of your health, and you have 2 eliminations. Congratulations. Brun, how you doing? How you doing? Now you make me want to know what you're talking about, Nip. Now you're making me want to know what you are talking about. Bruin, you have 4 eliminations. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Okay, let's see what's going on. Bones getting healthy balls. Bones getting healthy balls. Let's see if they can get... Oh, Bones. You're going in for the kill, aren't you? Taking them down before they can get to the healthy town. Maybe. Filtering things is how you kill creativity. I mean, there's certain things to a certain extent, maybe within like reason. I would understand why you wouldn't say certain things. You know, like there's certain thoughts that people have that maybe aren't the best to have. At least in a chat, you know, like within friend groups, they're saying things out loud. But Bruin, you are. Although I will say the amount of things that I say, I should also have more of a filter on my brain, but I don't. Ruin, you are number 1. You have 4 eliminations, and you have a laser. You have a laser. Oh my gosh. Are you going to take this? If you murder them with your laser and you get 7 eliminations, I will be so excited. No, Bruin, do not yeet yourself. Good job, Bruin. You're taking risks. And I don't even know if they're worth doing. You know what I mean? Like, I don't even know if the risks are worth taking. Although Pusto also has full health, so you might have some competition. What could possibly go wrong? Well, Fish did post some nudes on Twitter, so we can update you guys. Twitter is respiratory of what people shouldn't say. Oh my gosh, right? Not respiratory, sorry. Repository, exactly. Like literally, Bruin is dead. Pusto. Did I do it? Did I win? No, unfortunately did not. Unfortunately, you did not win, but you could. You could win. Pusto. Bones, you are the number 1 baller. Congratulations. And Bones, did I say Pusto? Bones, you are number 1, 888. Wow. What was that? Sorry, I know. I literally wanted you to win. You know what? I saw you fall and I was like, I'm reading your name. And then I struggled. Do you guys want one more for the 1 out, or you guys want to go directly into races? Put a 1 for 1 more battle royale, 2 for races, 1 for battle, 2 for races. I feel bad for not giving you guys chunkies, but keep in mind, we also are giving the points. Whoever has number 1 points of the day will be getting 30 tournament coins. I see ones. I see a good amount of ones. You guys have convinced me. We're doing one more, 420. Oh my gosh. Wasn't even close. Like the ball just dove off the diving board into the abyss. Right? I wasn't robbed. You were robbed. I feel bad because you could have gotten I feel like for how long it was, you could have gotten like 1,000 maybe. Okay, we're going in. We're diving in. We're going in quick. We're going in fast. We are ready to strike. Get your balls ready. Get your targets ready. Look at this board. Do you see? Chris Coffee, thank you so much for the 100 biddies. And look at this board and say hi. Who do I intend to murder with my balls? Take a look. Any of these balls are up for grabbings, including my own. And you want to take all of the murders. If you get all the murders in, then you will be able to get all of the points. And who doesn't want a Jemmy? Who doesn't want a point? Who doesn't want to make sure that they dominate over an entire battlefield? And also join Chris Coffee Cup up in the sky with causing the chaos on the battlefield, being like, haha, I know exactly what I did. And I am proud to do it. Runs, don't run. It's okay. It's just a battle. We got 41 balls in here. Let's do this. Whoa, Chris Coffee Cup dropping down onto the battle town. Yeah, did you see his name? I don't know if he's still up there. I don't think he's still up there. No, he's not still up there. It's only temporary. It's a temporary name up in the sky. Yes, there you go. Corncob Girl literally choosing the right direction.
Target acquired.
Meep map. Meep map. Oh, it looks like I'm pointing at you guys. Oh my gosh, imagine if I could poke you guys. Oh my gosh. And go roar! Pusto, thank you so much for the 50 biddies. Thank you. But see, I can scratch you guys. Roar! I can scratch your balls as you're fighting against each other, but you can't fight me. Davichi, congratulations. You are the number 1 baller from the dome. And going, I guess I'll do it after stream. We haven't gotten it yet. I didn't choose to yeet out of the arena. It's true. You didn't choose to yeet yourself. It happens though. Scratch. Exactly. I mean, it can be good encouragement. Tell me about it. With everyone watching, nonetheless, I know, right? Literally, I was like, I felt bad. I feel bad when I literally highlight the deaths and I'm like, oh no. Top 10 situation. number one. We have Fuel Man. You have full health and you have 2 eliminations. Red, you are actually the number one baller. And no, you guys are all dancing. Okay. Red, you are not number one. Sorry, I lied to you. But you do have like a fourth of your health and you have 2 eliminations. Fuel Man, wow, look at you coming in number 1 with 3 eliminations. Harley, number 2, giant balls, 50% health and 2 eliminations. Mr. Hayes, also 2 eliminations, don't have large balls, but you do have a gun. Cookie, you are large and your health is going quite downhill. But you do have 2 eliminations and I like your trail. It makes you look like you're really intense, or do you have a superpower? Is that a superpower or is that just a really cool trail? I will never know. And Mr. Hayes, you have gotten yourself into first place with your gun and you have majority of your health. Congratulations, Bruin. How you doing? Where's Bruin? There we go. And oh, there's a poop. But you have like maybe a third of your health and you had 3 eliminations as well. Good job. Good job. Welcoming. How are you doing, Krisha? Hello. How was your stream? What'd you get up to? What were you doing? I hope you had a great time. Mootwitch, hello. How are you? How was your stream? I hope that it was so good. We are in the middle of a battle royale. Mr. Hayes is murdering all the balls. Long. Hope it was long with marbles. Did you have any good balls? Did you have any good ball moments? I hope that you had fabulous balling moments. Thank you so much for the raid. Thank you so much. Hi, everybody. My name is Audrey. This is Audrey and Joyce. Whoever gets the number 1 points on the leaderboard today will be winning 30 tournament coins. So make sure you get your balls in. Only good balls? Good. We like good balls. Good, powerful balls. Good, powerful murdering balls like Mr. Hayes. Generally, oh, sorry. Did I scratch it too hard? My bad. Mr. Hayes literally trying to shoot in the air. Oh, Coach, hello. How are you doing? I guess I died. Me too. Don't worry, I died as well. But Coach, you have like maybe a third-ish of your health. 2 eliminations. Mr. Hayes, I don't want to watch you because I'm so scared. I'm so scared. Oh, I'm so sorry. I think I jinxed you. I am so sorry. I think I jinxed you. And that was still just, yeah, that happened. We can't really do anything about it, unfortunately. But it happened. I'm so sorry. I hope you can forgive my balls. Yo, man, you might be the winner, though. Coach, you're almost dead, but you could make a comeback. I've seen it happen. Thanks. I'm so sorry.
Hot
I
dog!
know. Literally, I think that's what you just say next time that happens. Hot dog. You can't get mad at someone that says, hot dog. Feel man, you are the number 1 baller. Woohoo, hot dog. And you are the number 1 baller. And you got 451 points. Congratulations. Yeah, we've had an interesting round of battle royales. We got 1 ball stuck. It didn't get large enough. And then we had the one with the most eliminations yeet themselves. And then I saw Mr. Hayes yeet themselves as well. And I feel like that could have really been a possibility, especially with the gun. But hot dog, as they like to say. Let's go with the 30s. We're gonna get a record here. I can feel it. It's gonna happen. And okay, I guess we'll go crazy, but that's okay. And we can do this one. We're gonna get some. We need to get more chunkies. We've gotten like a decent amount of chunkies from the races, but like not like enough to feel satisfied. You know, not enough to feel good. Not enough to feel satisfied that we have completed getting enough. Not enough to feel that we have completed getting it. Get your balls in, get your balls in, get your balls in, balls in, balls in. Get your balls in, get your balls in, get your balls in, balls in, balls in. Look at the mushrooms. I like the mushrooms. Get your balls 2000. No, I guess I started 2000. And then I graduated year like 2005 with that math. So it would make sense that they'd still be around, except for maybe, yeah, they're all really young too. Like I don't know if this is normal, but all my elementary school teachers were like in their 30s. You know, I think the oldest teacher I had was it was my second grade teacher, and she was like in her 40s. Do you remember? Yeah, she's actually come over to our house a few times for like dinner parties. And like when she was like, because she was my teacher, and then she was also my sister's third grade teacher as well. So we both had the same third grade teacher. And so she's come over to my house for like dinner parties, and we like see her around. She's like, oh, hi, Audrey. I was got an upgrade to make her graphing calculator Y2K compliant. I did. And let's go Bruin versus I. Sounds so nice. Like all I want is have like a margarita and eat like tacos and listen to that, you know, on a nice sunny day. Get your balls in, get your balls in, get your balls in, balls in, balls in, get your balls in, get your balls in, get your balls in, everybody. I'm super cereal. Yeah, you are. Had Mario, I swear. I don't know, man. I don't think there's any calculators that have Mario on it. Sounded awesome, right? Vibes. I know, right? That's what I'm saying. Like, makes me want to have like a nice, like, oh, you know, I haven't made for a long time. That sounds really, really good. I've been wanting to have like a mango, or even like a mango margarita. Oh, you know what it was? I watched this video over the weekend, and it was of Keith, who went all across California Adventure, and he got a bunch of their cocktails all across California Adventure. Now, unfortunately, none of them were really that great, except for the margarita. And I was like, I really want a margarita now. Oh, it was a marching band. Interesting. Yeah, it definitely was one. I think someone did an SMB for a graphing calculator. Wait, really? Made a Mario game? No way. Unless it was like similar to a calculator. Or did I just get a really lame calculator that did not have any games on it? Because I don't think my calculator had any games on it. Like, yeah, you could spell boobs, but you couldn't do anything else. Oh, I know, a good strawberry daiquiri. That sounds good as well. That sounds really, really good as well. I mean, I don't really drink that often. This is me saying this as someone who literally, like, I think the last time I had anything to drink was on Friday with the one sip of Maker's Mark. But I feel like the thought of it sounds really good. Someone also did a boom port for a graphing calculator. What? This is all some homebrew stuff, though. That makes sense. So when you got a Zoom to run on, like, literally, you guys are saying the same thing. Yeah, that blows my mind. I mean, I guess it makes sense. They gotta have some kind of like brain to it. It's doing some crazy calculations. I guess it makes sense. I've just never seen it. You have to download the games onto the calculator. See, I never did that. No one ever told me about the cool things you could do on a calculator. Like the age I got a cool calculator at, that wasn't a basic calculator, and I was actually allowed to use a calculator in class. Well, I think it was like senior year when I took stats, and they definitely weren't in class teaching you about the video games you could add to it. Would I ever steer you wrong? I mean, I don't think so, but games on a calculator, you have to understand why. That kind of sounds wild. Just post it in the Discord. Post it in the Discord, just because we don't allow links anymore. There's a lot of links being posted, so I figure I'll get in the Discord, because I usually don't look at them anyways during stream. I remember putting games on my TA85 calculator in high school. What? That's the calculator I had. Okay, what game? So you could play Doom. Could you play like Pac-Man? I feel like you could play Pac-Man. That sounds like a simple enough game. Could you play Pac-Man on there? I gotta see if I can find my TI-85 calculator. I'm sure I have it somewhere. Those things are freaking expensive. And Friendly Rooster, you got 85 points. I got 69. Formulas Chris has 54 points. Corncob Girl with 42. And Mr. Hayes with 31 points. Brett, you got 13. Congratulations. And I am the number one baller. Let's choose the outcome. Choose the outcome. Me. I don't even remember. I've never done it. I think that'd be so cool. I just didn't even believe it was possible. I had Pac-Man on one of mine. Well, y'all know what I'm doing next time I go down to San Diego. I'm getting my TI 85 calculator and I'm getting some Pac-Man on there. No. Get your balls in, get your balls in, get your balls in, balls in, balls in. Get your balls in, get your balls in, get your balls in, balls in, balls in. This is like kind of mind blowing to me. I did not know you could do this. And like now I'm like, I wish I had it with me. I hope my parents didn't throw it away. I could see my parents, well, not throwing it away, but I know that my parents know a lot of like people with younger kids. So like, I'm like 99% sure that my parents probably gave my calculator away to other kids and it's no longer in their possession. Because my mom all the time, she'll like I literally, anyone else have this issue with their parents where like, it's very sweet because it's very nice because she wants to help other people get cool things. But like my mom would constantly go through our rooms and stuff like that and give away items that we actively use. Like I remember there was this one, what's it called? Those like, those sitting pillows or has like the backrest and the armrest. I had this adorable princess sitting pillow. And I remember one day looking at my mom down the street, talking to our neighbors with the pillows. And I was just like, in that moment, I was like, oh, I guess that's not my pillow anymore. Waifu body pillow? No. It's not like a body pillow. It's like one of those ones for sitting, like sitting and reading or like sitting and like hanging out. But yeah. And I was just like, that's not mine anymore. It would happen to me it would happen to me commonly because it wasn't like she was trying to hide it. Because she thought that we genuinely weren't using it. Like it wasn't on like, she didn't have any like bad intentions with this. Well, like she would definitely like accidentally give away stuff that we actively would use. I can spell, I know, right? Boobs on my calculator, exactly. I mean, that I knew how to do. I was like, boobs, got it. Can spell that. Holly stunk. Well, why would you give it to the neighbors? My neighbors weren't stinky. My neighbors were very clean little girls. They were the girls that I ended up growing up to babysit, but they were like, I guess I did try to keep it for a long time, but it was just comfy. I liked it. I enjoyed it, and I wasn't that big. My mom gave my bird to my neighbor because his bird died. Wait, what? Was it like still actively your pet? She was devious. Yeah, but it's okay. It's good intentions. She always had good. Hard part is you can't even be mad because you know that she had very good intentions. But your mom gave your bird away? Was it like your pet? Like your pet? And then like she just like, yo, your bird died. Here's a bird. I got you. I gave my cat to a neighbor. Then their bird died. Oh no. Yeah, my buggy called Snowy. Oh no, that's so sad. I mean, maybe did your mom not like the bird? Was that it? It was like, did your mom not like the bird? Because I could see it maybe if your mom didn't like the bird. I feel like birds aren't really stinky, are they? Or like how much maintenance are birds? I know when my sister had this, so we both got hamsters at the same time. And my mom would be very upset because my sister wouldn't clean her hamster cage as often as she should. And I was like, oh, I got to. Like, I literally be out there every day, or not every day, like every week, cleaning my hamster cage to make sure it didn't get stanky. Someone gives me their bird, I'm gonna throw hands. My parents never gave anything away that belonged to me. Wow. I can't imagine. I literally can't imagine. I like I said, it would happen to so many things, so many different things to the point where I'd have to be like, mother, I don't want you to give this away. Like I'd have to like point things out and then she wouldn't give it away. If I asked her specifically not to, then she wouldn't. And like, obviously I know we gave away the bird, but I was fine with giving away the bird. Ayo! Thank you so much for the gifted sub. How are you? How are you doing? Theros, you got 167 points. Greg, you got 136. And Korea 106. Cat with 83. And Cookie with 60. And McCours with 45. Going down to Chris with 31 points. Ayo! Hello, hello. How are you? Thank you so much for the gifted subby. I hide things, so my dad wouldn't give them away. So, okay, I'm glad I'm not the only one. I low-key, so none of my friends had this issue. I thought for a long time I was the only one. I thought I was the only one that had it. Love the background, love the balls. Thank you so much, White Clone. How are you? How are you doing? Ayo, how was your family trip? And like when we went on a trip, I like saved up a bunch of money so I could go shopping on the trip, and like they're really excited how excited I was. So there was like, obviously I'm not going to take it from her because she's excited to work for something. There we go. But let's see how we're going to do. I'm so curious where the balls are. I feel like this is around the time that I start getting itchy, seeing where your balls are when it comes to the leaderboard. Oh, I did pay the bills and rent for a few years. Wait, for your family? That's so nice. That's really nice to be able to take care of your family as well. But yeah, like I said, it's just a reminder. Whoever wins this today, whoever is the #1 baller of the entire night, you will be the one to win 30 tournament coins. And we haven't won any world records. And I don't think there's really been anything crazy to like, done saying it usually gets skewed. I feel like it's still pretty balanced the way the points work out, but there's going to be somebody winning those 30 tournament coins. And I have no idea who it's going to be. I genuinely have no idea. Good night, mermaid. Good night, good night, good night. Sleep tight. I'll probably see you later. See you maybe tomorrow or the next day. And then tomorrow we are doing Burrito Master, which like, ooh, I'm so excited. Like I said, I got the 3 kinds of chorizos. I got the 2 kind of beans. I got the black beans. I got the refried beans. And then I got potatoes. And like, tomorrow I'm going to try doing my best. I want to try my best to make like a copycat of Taco Bell's potatoes if I can. Obviously, if I fail, it'll still be delicious. But if I can, that would be the goal. I have like potatoes and then I have onions, 2 kinds of onions. I got I didn't get any red onion. The red onion at the grocery outlet literally looked sus as heck. It looked so bad. It looks so bad. I'm glad you got the soy one to be inclusive. Oh yeah. Because I feel like you gotta have options, you know? Oh, Kyle winning big, 151 points. Me with 124. We got White Clone with 96, Mermaid with 75, and Harvey with 55 points. But yeah, we got the vegetarian options. We got the meat options. We also are going to be, I've been making up some chicken. And so there'll be options like chorizo, the 2 different, they got pork, beef chorizo. We got the chicken. We got the soy. So we got many options. I also got like a few different kind of cheeses too. So remember those packs of cheeses? I tried them, I think it was back in November, where those like fancy, I think it was like, what was it called? A rubbed cheese. I think it was called a rub cheese. Hi, Clips. How are you? How are you doing? But it was like a rub cheese. I got like, a frontal rub. That's what it was. I got a frontal rub cheese. Yes. I got a frontal rub cheese. Yeah. It was the frontal rub cheese. I got that mixture. So it has like the frontal rub, has the Gouda, I think, and then it had the cheddar cheese. Any salsa? No, but I was just gonna go with hot sauces. I got a bunch of sauces in the fridge remember the other week when I had a bunch of those mini sauces? I still have all of them. So I felt like we should do it. What? Yeah. I found it at the grocery outlet. No, I've never heard of a frontal rub cheese before in my life. But you know what? There's a first time for everything. But we are going to do this master series a little bit different. What we're going to do is we're going to have you guys win the Grand Prix, just as you normally do. So we're going to do like 6 race Grand Prix. Whoever wins gets to pick the ingredient. But I will be building the burrito at the end just because I don't want to try wrapping that burrito with a cold tortilla. It's going to be ripping. It's going to be messy. So I feel like what we're going to do is just to make it as beautiful, even if it's cursed as possible, is we are going to be having our whiteboard where we're going to write down all of the ingredients. So I'll have that listed out. At the very end, I'll build it like I'm like Chipotle for you guys. Good call. Yeah. I was like, we're not going to have like a messy hot mess. I've made enough burritos to know that that's not even going to be possible. Vaughn, hi, how are you? I was offered a frontal rub once. Turned out to be a sting operation. Oh no, frontal rub cheese? I think some of my friends in high school got that before. Oh. Did they like it? Chipotle, never met him. Did they like the cheese though? Are you adding pickled jalapenos? I got some canned jalapenos and they were not pickled, but I do have pickles. Not pickles. I have jalapenos and chilies. Yes. I'll be doing, so tonight/tomorrow, I'll be making a list of all my ingredients and I will be posting them so that way you guys will be able to see all of the ingredients in chat. You don't have to memorize them right now, guys. Don't worry. You don't need a pen and paper out right now being like, oh, let me write down all the ingredients I remember for yesterday. No, I will have a list for you guys. What was the last one we did? Exclamation point, like I still even have exclamation point hot dog out or exclamation point pizza. We have like basically all of them still. Cilantro. Yeah, I got cilantro as well. I had to get cilantro. I had to. I almost didn't. And I was like, oh, I'm writing this down. Oh my gosh. I mean, you can, but I'm saying you don't have to. I'm saying you don't have to. Peter Piper picked a pack of pickled pepperonis. Pepperonis. I love pepperonis. But yeah, I got a bunch of, I went to the grocery outlet. We went to town. I mean, unless you know you're winning. I mean, you can always make decisions now. Be like, oh yeah, we're going for that. Whatever you want to go for. I mean, I feel like the things I'm most excited for, I'm curious. I've never really had chorizo before. So that is going to be a first experience for us. Oh, I also got some ground beef as well. So I'll be mixing that together with some taco seasoning, making that all work as well. Got some notes going. But yeah, so we're going to have tons of meat, which also means I'll probably have like tons of meat throughout the week. Oh, guys, what am I going to make on Friday? Because I'm going to be going to town on all the leftovers. It's going to be so good. And we have avocado. Like I was mentioning earlier, I found at the grocery outlet, they have like a bunch of these little avocados, $2.50 for like 6 avocados. It was so freaking cheap. So you're number 129, Slippy with 106, Deftones with 82 points, Hybrid with 64, and Parker with 48 points, going down to Coach with 28 points. Congratulations. Oz going to Ground Town. I am. Indeed. Rice and beans. I'll be making rice. So I'll probably do like a lime cilantro rice. To be like, I really like that rice. And then I got black beans and refried beans. Yes. Even cereal? JK. Definitely not cereal. I didn't get any cereal. I used to love chorizo with beans. Both flavors clash. Yeah. I mean, we'll see what happens. You guys have the power. Whoever wins each Grand Prix gets to choose one ingredient, which means like you could literally be like, yo, Audrey, get some peanut butter, get some chorizo, get some jalapenos, throw some like, I don't know, whatever else I decide to add on there. Get some honey on there. Rice and beans, the diet of Dave Ramsey. I love rice and beans. I have to confess it. I love it. You got the touch. You got the power. Count Chocula. Oh my gosh. But yeah, you literally can add whatever you want if you win. You can add all the cheese. You guys literally can make an all cheese burrito. I'm just gonna put this out there. You could do an all cheese burrito. You could do an all meat burrito. You could do the most chaotic thing. You could make the most cursed, most delicious. You guys really have the power this week. You really have the power this week. There are no rules other than you have to pick one ingredient from the list, which is why I like the Master Series. I think they're really fun. Because like you guys get to play the power hand with the power of your balls. Chris is taking the... Oh, wait, I thought it was like Chris for a second. I was like, wait, when did you get that ball? Korea, I like your ball. Is that like... It's like the cutest little car. Stuff a chicken with rice, beans, chorizo, lemon, and roast it. That sounds really good. Like a full chicken. It sounds good. Cursed. Cuban black beans are so good. I've never heard of them. What is the difference between regular black beans and Cuban black beans? Is it a seasoning? Or like, is it because of the way that they grow that they're legitimately different? Like, is there a legitimate difference, or is it just like they're black beans and like they do like a seasoning? Yeah, it's such a cute ball. Oregano. Oh, they're Cuban B. But yeah, I do like oregano. I do like to season my beans. I think seasoned beans are so much better. Like where was it? I had it somewhere where I had like plain beans. Like they literally were non-seasoned black beans. And I was just like, this is not good. This is not good. As someone who loves, like, I eat rice and beans. I'm going to be completely honest. I've eaten rice and beans every single day for the last week. I've had rice and beans and chicken like pretty much every day just to keep it really simple, especially with the Ben and Jerry's. Because like Ben and Jerry's is like a lot, you know, when it comes to like sugar and different stuff. I was like, I want to keep things basic during the day. Basic lunch, easy peasy, lemon squeezy, and literally had all of it. All cheese burrito, blue cheese crumbles, shredded Colby Jack cheese, diced pepper jack, melted queso, grated Parmesan, all wrapped in a Kraft American Singles. Oh my gosh, I love me some beans. Me too. Beans are so good. It's crazy to think about. I literally didn't like beans years ago. Like there was a point where we got a world record. Yes, we got it. I recently figured out how to use oregano with black beans. Wait, what do you mean like how? Is there a method? Tell me your secret, Notchback. You are the number one baller. Congratulations. World record. There we go. Let me get you in a shout out. I just gotta get my keyboard all lined up. I almost got the wrong one. There we go. And there we go. And let's go for there we go. Notchback. Beautiful. And congratulations, Notchback. You are the number one baller, 430 points. Parker with 352. VJ with 274. Hybrid with 215. Bruin with 156. And we have 4 Millionaires Chris with 117. Red Fighting with 105 points. Congratulations. You are the number one baller. I know. Literally took us how many? 4 hours. 4 entire magical, beautiful hours. I'm not going to say I haven't had fun because I've had a lot of fun, but 4 hours for us to get a world record. Let's go. Ooh, I know who I want. Get your balls in. Get your balls in. And let's go with Game Joe. Game Joe has been racing with us all night. We need to see where those balls are. Whose balls will be better, my balls or your balls? And let's get a prediction in. There we go. And let's go with you. Beautiful. Get it. And let's get it started. Get your balls in. Balls in. I can't believe we got a world record. I feel so good. I'm so happy that we did. It's been so long. I mean, I did purposely do the less played races. I know they don't give as many chunkies, but they do give it like 4 times the normal to 5 times the normal amount you get with winning a normal race, which when you're not winning any races or any world records, it is worth doing it. So that way you can get a little extra chunky. I love it that Food Channel is calling it a oregano. Wait, that's hilarious. Okay, wait. I didn't get to learn about the secrets. Okay, another good set of beans, chili, bean mixture, perfect complement. It's in kidney beans, red beans, pinto beans, and black beans. Tastes good with a dash of cayenne pepper seasoning. Oh, sounds good. That sounds good. Get your balls in. Get your balls in. I know, right? Friday was so much fun. Like, I literally loved being a cowboy so much. Like, I'm so happy that we're able to play video games and that, it was getting cold and I don't want it up there. There we go. I'm so glad that we're able to play video games on Fridays. Are the Chuck-It Balls a dog toy? Yes. I don't think I have any in here by coincidence, but yes, my dog Simba, so the one that's in the emote Simba, feeling like he is a ball addict and his favorite ball is a Chuck-It Ball, which is the reason why all of my channel point systems are Chuck-It Balls, because he loves Chuck-It Balls. And I was like, oh, that's so cute, because it'd be like the little Chuck-It Balls. How do you make beans? I usually get canned beans and then I just throw them on the stovetop with a little bit of lime, and I'll add like a little bit of like garlic, maybe a little bit of like paprika, maybe some cumin. Sometimes I put in taco seasoning in with my beans. I really just don't like plain beans. Like, that's really the thing. Oh, you got to rinse the beans too. Sorry, I forgot to mention that. Don't forget to rinse your beans. It's very important to rinse your beans. Okay. black beans, 2 or 3 teaspoons of oregano. I use ham seasoning and a little olive oil, a touch of salt, and usually wing it, but I play with the proportions to get it right. Oh, okay. I've never done with olive oil. Maybe I should do that. I think you should make something deep fried and slathered in mayonnaise. I really want to make a corn dog. I don't know if I'd want to slather a corn dog with mayonnaise, but like deep fried made me think about corn dogs, and like I freaking love corn dogs so much. Beans, good for the heart. They are good for your heart, and they are good for the farts. But that sounds good. Do you use regular oregano or the Mexican oregano? I don't know. Is there a huge difference between regular and Mexican oregano other than the fact that like Mexican oregano is like bigger, so you gotta like crush it? The only reason I say that is once when I make the pozole, that's what it is. When I make the pozole, it specifically calls for, it says in the recipe, Mexican oregano. And I was like, I think that's the only difference between like regular oregano and Mexican, but is there an actual flavor difference? I have both. Has additional seasoning? It doesn't say it on the label. It only says oregano. So, but it is bigger, and you do have to crush them. If you don't crush them, you got like a bunch of balls with it. A Korean corn dog doesn't have actual hot dog. FYI, you're right, it doesn't. Although some of them do. Or at least the place near me. There's like one, but it's the American. It's the American style corn dog. Italian and Thai basil are different. Yeah, Italian and Thai basil are different, but I don't know about the oregano. Yeah. I use oregano seasoning. Oh, okay, yeah. So, I mean, that makes sense. I was just curious. So I was like, I was looking at it and I've never really thought too much about it other than the fact that I was like, can I obtain this said oregano? And I was like, yep. And I was like, okay, no more. You can have sausage or cheese. Oh, imagine a cheese dog. Do you think it'd be good? Although maybe it'd be too much. Do you guys think a cheese dog would be good? The reason I'm questioning myself now was I was watching and they have, look at us coming in with another world record. Congratulations. And let's get it in for Bones Ramon. There we go. And congratulations. There we go. Oh no, I have to wait to do another world record shout out. No. Oh no, it's okay. We'll get it in a little bit, but congratulations, Bones. You are the world record holder, 540 points. Cookie with 442, Rune with 344, The Dude with 270, and Pocket Pool with 196, Hulk with 147, Eclipse with 132, Zerith with 117, and Wellesley with 103. Congratulations. And let's go ahead and see who is... Okay, Joe, how are we doing? Joe, how are we doing? Joe versus me. Who will be the number one baller? Oh, I barely landed on top. Let's go ahead and complete. There we go. Get your balls in. Get your balls in. Get your balls in. Balls in. Balls in. Get your balls in. Get your balls in. Get your balls in. Balls in. Balls in. Get your balls in. Everybody, balls in. Balls in. Get your balls in. Get your balls in. Get your balls in. Balls in. Balls in. Get your balls in. Everybody, balls in. Balls in. Get your balls in. Everybody. Superman Vader, how you doing? Welcome in. Welcome in. Get your balls in. I felt first. Oh, I know, barely. That's what I'm saying. It was like barely a win. Greg, you won the points. Congratulations. You got great balls. I wonder how many points Greg has. I feel like Greg has a lot of points. I feel like I see you win like a decent amount. Speaking of points, formerly known as Chris, how many balls do you have? I feel like you also have a lot of balls. Get your balls rolling down. They're dropping down in 3, 2, 1. 312,000. Wow. Wow. Keep in mind, this is also the Golden Ball Master record. Like, literally, Chris has the golden ball. Chris has the golden ball. And you paid 600,000 for that. You paid 600,000 for the Golden Ball Master. And you had 312,000 now. That's a lot of balls. That is a lot. For now. And 50K for VIP. Oh yeah, that was crazy. You got VIP like, I feel like when I guess I can look back. It'll tell me back on the thing, but you've been VIP for a while. I've gone from 2K to 6K. Tonight, I usually lose everything. Who have you voted for? Usually me or other? Have you usually... $30 tournament coins. Thank you again, Anonymous, for sponsoring today's stream. I know, I'm so excited. Next week, gonna be sponsored by Formula's Chris, which is gonna be freaking awesome. Had over 100K. And in 1 week, you brought me down to 20K. I know, it be like that. It be like that sometimes. All those times of me saying hi helped. I mean, it does. I think chatting does help, or at least being there, you know, and you collect the balls. Wow, Grim is the... Meow. Thank you so much. Thank you for the 26 bits. Balls are dropping. I saw baby Riley yesterday. I held him and I got to watch him be fed and changed. He's so much more awake and conscious now. No longer a very sweet potato. He's aware of stuff. That's so sweet. Wait, remind me, how old is baby Riley? How old is Bailey Riley? That is so sweet, though. I'm so glad, and I'm glad he's doing well. Although I feel like it's so sweet as you get to see them go through all of their stages in life, and you get to see them become more of like a person and not just like a... I feel like when babies are first born, they might have a little bit of personality, but they grow a lot more of personality as they get older and they become more conscious of everything around them. Bones again taking in the #1 ball. I'm so glad we got the 2 world records. I am so happy that we did and that we are able to crush this. Because I want to at least get a few every day. At least know that we tried. April 9th. It's almost 3 months old. Congratulations. I know, I remember you coming in. I just couldn't remember when it was exactly. And I was trying to remember, or 2 months. Yeah. But still, I was like, I remember you telling me. And I was like, I couldn't remember exactly when they were born. But I was like, I remember generally you saying it. And I was like, oh, it's so sweet to be a part of the journey. Do they have any pets? Coming in, taking in number one, swooping your way through, and you might be able to take this. The funniest time to start seeing a kid talking and showing their personality. I know, right? It's so funny because some kids are just so like, I mean, every kid has like their personality, but like seeing kids as they're like trying to figure things out, like, again, probably not the best moment in the world, but there was a point where I was, I think, 2 years old or like 1.5 years old. I'm sitting on the counter. My mom's a hairdresser, but she was doing somebody's hair in the kitchen. And somehow I managed to get a hold of the scissors. Don't worry, nothing bad happened. And I cut off half my hair. So I think at this age, I was born with a full head of hair. So by the age of like 1 or 2, I had a decent length to my hair. And I cut one side, so one side long, and I cut the other side right here. Right here. And then I let it go. Then I put the scissors down and I was done. I was like, okay, I've officially become the hairdresser and I'm done. He definitely has some thoughts now. He's showing facial expressions. That's so sweet. Audrey the Skrillex, cut before Skrillex was cool. Exactly. I was a hipster. Yeah, I was cool before I even knew what it was. No, it was definitely me just being a kid. I mean, why would I not cut both sides? All I know is I wanted to be just like my mom. I feel like if you see anything from that, it's literally me trying to be exactly like my mom. Grim, you are the number one boy. Oh, I won't be able to look at you, but you can look as you all jump into the heart. Jump into the heart as you try to be the number one baller. But I know, I literally, and I'm like, I feel like we all have like moments like that when we're a kid and we're like copying what we see around us. You think that's why you didn't grow? I don't know. I grew. There must have been something in 7th grade. There must have been something in 7th grade. Like there must have been something that happened in 7th grade that made me stop growing because I grew a lot until I was in 7th grade. Grim, you are the number one baller. Nikki boy. Nikki boy, how you doing? Grim, you got 147 points. Snort with 120. Greg with 94. The Dude with 73. And Hecht with 53 points, going down to Bones with 28 points. Congratulations. But yeah, I literally tell you all, I am the exact same height. I have the same shoe size. Just must involve. No, but seriously, I wish I had grown taller. I wish I was like, there's a part of me that wishes I was like at least tall enough to reach tall cabinets. You know what I mean? Like there's a part of me that wishes I didn't have to like climb on the counters to get to like the top shelf. Like I have to literally climb up to grab things from the top shelf. Like it's just literally impossible. If I try grabbing it, I'm just here for like days being like, or I have to grab like a step stool, which I guess is fine, but there's nowhere convenient to keep the step stool. And so no, I never grab it when I could easily just climb up. No, I've never hurt myself doing it either. But how tall are you now before the leg extension surgery? Is that real? I hope it's not. I really hope that's not. But I'm 5'4" on a good day, 5'3" on a bad day. Just depends on when you see me, you know? She wishes she was a bit taller. She wishes she was a baller. I do. Did you get bonked on the head? No, but that was the year before that happened. A seagull did poop on my head. So not saying it's a seagull's fault, but like maybe it was. Bob, hello. That's why I always hide the good snacks on the top shelf. Oh my gosh, literally just for that reason. It's legit, no joke. Oh gosh. Oh, no, 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 no. Oscar be like, I will carry you. Bible thumb. Oh, gosh. Oh, gosh. No, no, no. Don't do the Titanic Faloo. Don't bring that in my brain. Same here. I grew less than an inch since my 13th birthday. No, I literally have not gotten any taller. Like, I have not grown at all. Like, not even an inch. Not even an inch. Purple, hello. Purple Freak Bake Queen. How are you doing? Had neck surgery today. Trying to get sleepy rest. Hope I can sleep. How are you today? I'm good. I'm glad that I hope your surgery went well. I hope your recovery is going well. And I hope that you feel good out of whatever results you were looking for. But I'm doing really good. I made some banana bread waffles and they're delicious. Imagine if someone took the step stool while you're up there and you just stay there forever. Oh, no, no, no. Oh, no, no, no. That would not be good. That would not be good. Jeepers. 7'2", Audrey. Oh, no. I don't want to be 7'2". I don't want to be like that tall. I just want to be tall enough just to reach the top shelf. You know what I mean? I just want to be able to reach the top shelf. That's all I want. Goddamn seagull, right? Stopping me from my dreams of reaching the top shelf. If only it didn't pee on my head. I'm like an inch off 6 foot. I blame my mom for smoking. I mean, it could be. It could be. They break your legs and put pins and screws in them, and you literally stretch your backbones. Okay, that literally, sorry, that gave me the heebie-jeebies. That gave me the heebie-jeebies. I would not want to grow my leg bones in that kind of way. Oh, no, no, no. My parents always told me that people who drink coffee never grow more. I've heard that too. I've also heard if you work out with weights at too young of an age, you also don't grow. I did neither of those. I didn't drink caffeine until I was in high school. And then I didn't lift weights until like high school either. So I'm pretty sure none of those reasons are the reasons I'm short. Banana bread waffles. Yes, 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 yes. It's not the reason I stopped drinking coffee though. I didn't drink coffee. Well, I didn't drink coffee until obviously a few years ago, but I didn't start drinking what was it? Oh, the refreshers. That's what got me into caffeine. Y'all remember the strawberry refresher from Starbucks? And then they sold them at Costco. Oh, I love that stuff. It was so good. And then I looked at how much sugar is in there and I was like, oh, no, no, no. That does not seem, that is something I need to get out. They had a cat named Ozzy, but he passed away. Riley was born. Actually, 2 days before she told him she was pregnant. He was a sweet cat and would have been flabbergasted by Riley, and the chaos would have made him very anxious. So it's probably for the best. That's good. I'm glad that it's for the best, though. Yes, I will get relief from the constant pain I was in. Oh, good. I'm glad. I mean, you got the recovery, but like, I'm glad you'll feel better. Greg, you are the number one baller. 96 points. Slippy with 78. Notchback 61. Alchemist, hello, with 48 points. Feelman with 34 points. Going down to Fish with 23 points. Parkour. What am I saying? Parkour your way around the kitchen. Shoo, shoo, shoo. You know, I probably could, like, easily. Like, to be quite honest, I could very, very easily. It's not a very complicated kitchen. Really, really easy. But what would be your ideal height? Like 5'7"? I think like even 5'6". Even 5'6", like just 2 inches taller. Because there's so many times where I'm like this close. You know what I mean? I'm like this close to reaching. I'm like so close. Ghost of M, how are you doing? I have no idea Audrey's talking about. Me wanting to get taller. I want to be taller, and I never drank caffeine or lifted weights before I got to my max height that I'm at now. Audrey, the Amazon princess. Oh my gosh, Amazonian princess. Imagine. You're reminding me of Starbucks limited flan flavored Frappuccino. Wait, what was that? Long legs, right? It's coffee. I got that way. Oh no. Get your balls in, get your balls in, get your balls in, balls in, balls in, get your balls in, get your balls in. Get your balls in, everybody. Balls in, get your balls in. Oh gosh. I don't want to stretch. Like, I don't want to artificially make myself taller. I just want to be like, I just want to naturally be. And there's a lot of potential to be tall. By the way, like, my dad is 6'2". My uncle is like 6'4". My aunt is like 5'10". So like on my dad's side of the family, there are tall people. And even my uncle on my mom's side, he's like 6'2" as well. So there's like a lot of tall people in my family that I could have potentially gotten their genes from. But I think I got more in like my cabinets. Not a shorter I just don't really like showing. You know what changed? It was that I changed my Birkenstocks. What changed is I changed my Birkenstocks. And I feel like these Birkenstocks make my toes look weird. My Birkenstocks make my toes look weird. And I don't like the way my toes look with these Birkenstocks. But like, I don't really want to get rid of them. And like, they last forever. So maybe when I change my Birkenstocks back to my other Birkenstocks, then like things will be different. But I feel like the way that these Birkenstocks give me tan lines, I don't like the way it looks. And I literally don't like, it's like, I'm just like, it's not a vibe, but not enough. Like they're so comfortable that I can't get rid of them. And Birkenstocks aren't cheap. So I'm like, do I want to like, is this really a big reason? The tan lines. Exactly. I don't like the tan lines. I strongly do not like the tan lines. Little people have cabinets and counters adjusted all the time. It can be done. I mean, I know it can be done even for cars too, right? So you are the number one baller. You got 114 points. Mr. Hayes, you got 93. Korea, you got 72. LA Gravy with 57. Fish with 41 points. Going down to Fuelman with 28 points. Oh, we're coming down. We're coming down. Let's do this. Okay, third place is going to Harker, you are the third best baller. Number 2 is going to the one, the only Notchback. I believe this now. Number 1 is the one, the only Mo Dr. Bones. Congratulations, Bones. You are the number 1 baller. Congratulations. 619 points. Wow. That's a lot of points. Nice. Balls be memorizing. I know. There's some nice balls. There's some really nice balls that we have on inner chat. Enjoy. But yeah, I just, that's a real reason. I just really don't like the tan lines on my toes. And I feel like I would rather not show my toes for reasons that I don't want to show my tan lines on them. And let's go for, I'm going to go for these. I know which ones I want to go for. I know what zone I want to go for. And I want to go for you, and go for you, and go for you. And then we'll go for one more just for a quickie, just in case you need a quickie. Okay, everybody, this is the final moment. If you guys want to last minute get some points under your ball skins so you can be the number 1 baller of the night and win those 30 tournament coins. I picked out races while we're cleaning, so that way you can still get some points even as we clean our balls. But we are cleaning our balls. Poopy. I know we'll get the wheel out as well. Get your balls in, get your balls in, get your balls in, balls in, balls in, get your balls in, get your balls in, get your balls in, balls in, balls in. 1 minute to get your balls in. Don't worry, guys. If you're like, oh no, already, you can still get some points. I purposely picked out 2-minute races so that way you can still get some points last minute and stick those points in there. Good night for a second. I thought odds said that you'll win 30. What? I don't know what that is. But yeah, tournament coins. Oh, turds. No, I wouldn't be giving you 30 tournament turds. That would be weird. That would be really, really, really weird. Okay, everybody, get your balls in, get your balls in, get your balls in, balls in, balls in. 23 seconds to get your balls in. And we crushed all of our wheel spins. So wheel spin number 1 is tournament coins. 30 tournament coins. Mixed bugs. And balls are dropping. No, it's not turd coins. I mean, I guess if you want to call them turd coins, if you want to, makes you happy, maybe you could. And wheel spin number 2 is Curly Whirly. whirly. Mixed bug and curly whirly. Number 3 is Marmite. I had to make sure. Yay! Let's get some curly whirly Marmite and mixed bug. You live a good life? I do. It's true. I live a very good life. Turtle Mints. New from Hershey's. I'll be going to get one some tomorrow. Mixed bugs. There we go. Marmite, here we are. It's a good meal over there. You want some? I can get you some. I'm a very detailed, and I don't understand the foot fetish. I don't either. I'm not really into feet personally. I feel like feet are great for walking, and that's all it is. It does nothing for me internally, other than the joy of knowing that I can use my feet to walk down the street. But what I'm thinking is we gotta do something kind of fun, you know? We gotta do something a little different. So I'm thinking Marmite. I'm thinking mixed bugs on a banana waffle, finished by a curly whirly. You know what I mean? So it's like we got like an experience. I understand it. Exactly. Like you can understand it. Not my thing. Feet are nasty. See, I don't think that feet are nasty unless you don't take care of them. I mean, not non-taking care of it. It's not as bad as Marmite by itself. Not the worst place. It's not horrible. But like, why is it not that bad? Delicious. Now, I wouldn't say delicious, but what I will tell you is I don't think people in the UK are psycho anymore. We're enjoying Marmite with toast. I kind of understand it a little bit. But I still got a Curly Wurly, which I'm really excited for. Now, I thought I was a little scared for it. It has a lot of vitamins. It does have a lot of vitamins. That's true. A lot of B vitamins specifically. There we go. Marmite's growing on you? No, I think that it really is just that it's not that bad with the waffles. And that is the key word, with the waffles. You're turning hero. Seems fitting for the ball streams. Yes. I've had some very interesting tastes in my mouth, but we got a Curly Wurly. Now we all know this is very good. It was at this time Audrey realized that Marmite is the missing link. I wouldn't go that far. That's a Curly Wurly. I want one now. Yes. Marmite. Audrey needs a Marmite sponsorship. Oh gosh, I think they would fire me so fast from how many times I hate Marmite. I literally be the worst. I mean, I guess maybe. Has anyone here that hasn't had Marmite been tempted to buy Marmite? You know what? Actually, wait, maybe. Mermaid did get Marmite after watching me eat Marmite. Now, did she get it for enjoyment reasons? No. But like, does that really matter? She still bought it. Deftones, you are clean. Korea, you are clean. Hector, you are clean. Snort, you are clean. River, you are clean. Fuelman, you are clean. Greg, you are clean. Hybrid, you are clean. I eat it regularly. Yes, but I think you ate it before you watched my stream, right? Curly Wurly, who told you my high school nickname? This is accurate flavor description. Marmite is a sticky syrupy so far, yes. Almost like molasses, yes. And made from a brewer's yeast, correct. Its distinct flavor can be described as strong, savory, salty, and earthy, yes. If you have not tried it, then think along the lines of dark soy sauce. I could see this, yes, but like thick soy sauce, not thin soy sauce. Get your balls in, get your balls in, get your balls in, balls in, balls in, get your balls in, get your balls in, get your balls in, balls in, balls in, get your balls in. Cheers, everybody. I'm gonna have a Curly Wurly. It's the caramel is very chewy, so you gotta suck it, you know? What's a Curly Wurly? It's like a caramel. So I'll show you this part. So this is chocolate and it's filled with caramel. It's delicious. It's very, very, very good. It's very good, very delicious. The hard part is it gets stuck on your teeth. So I don't really want to I don't want to rush the Curly Wurly experience. I'd rather suck it than chew it. Never heard this, neither had I, until I went to Addie's stream and I was like, what's a Curly Wurly? Never was able to redeem it for him, so I had to order it. And now I have 35 of them. Interesting shape, right? I think it's a UK thing. There we go. Borderline 2S violation? What are you talking about? I'm saving my gums or my teeth, my enamel. I don't want to lose a tooth, everybody. Caramel is not worth losing a tooth for. Please don't rush. Take your time. Exactly. It's so much. It's going to last you all years, isn't it? I mean, I haven't eaten all of them. I will say every time I go for it, pretty much, there's another package gone. I'm not sure why. I used to steal them from my corner shop before school. No, don't confess to crimes here. Chocolate and caramel is so nice. It's so good. It's so good. It's so good. How many licks does it take to get to the center? I don't even know, Cadbury. Factory is like a 15-minute walk from my house. Oh, I'm so jealous. Is it good, fresh? I've heard it's gone downhill. Would you agree or disagree? We need to buy her more. She's a pro. Oh, P.O. Box, yes. I'm also a professional Curly Wurlier. In GTA, yeah, of course. In GTA, of course. Yeah, GTA, obviously. Obviously in GTA, not in real life. Kraft took over. It did go downhill. No. No. Has anyone had a Zero Bar? Any thoughts? I have not had one. What is it like? How would you describe it? We'll eat more of that later. But how would you describe a Zero Bar? Is it like a protein bar? Is it like a 0-calorie cookie, like candy bar? Formerly known as Chris, winning the #1 ball place, which means you are the ball to get points. You got a world record. Oh, formerly known as Chris, you got a world record. Congratulations, congratulations. Everything got so tiny and it started using the horrible steroid milk. Whoa. Your caramel has gone soft. It has. We're gonna give up on it now, just because, you know, I like eating it, but I like eating it more in private, you know. And formerly known as Chris, you are the #1 baller in the world, in the entire world, not just our stream, but the entire world. Congratulations, formerly known as Chris. And let's go in final results. Wow, 240 points. Now that's some good last minute points. VJ with 196, Notchback with 152, Zerith with 120, and Nikki Boy with 87, me with 65, and Antics with 58 points. Congratulations. Oh, who got clean balls? Notchback, you have clean balls. Vicors, you have clean balls. White Clone, you have clean balls. LA Gravy, you have clean balls. Corn Cob Girl, you have clean balls. Formerly known as Chris, you have clean balls. Zerith has clean balls. Grumpy has clean balls. Harley has clean balls. The Jude has clean balls. Crypto has clean balls. And Bones, you got clean balls. And Brett, you have clean balls. Fastest ball in the world. Let's go into the next one. And get your balls in, get your balls in, get your balls in, balls in, balls in. Get your balls on the track. Get your balls in, get your balls in. Get your balls in, everybody. Get your balls in, get your balls in. Get your balls in, there we go. And congratulations, 4 minutes, Chris. You are the #1 baller in the entire world. Get your balls in. Lion Bar from the UK. If you like chocolate and peanut butter, yes, yes, yes. Richard Blazer, who's that? Like Jeremy Clarkson? Who are they? I don't know who they are. But get your balls in, get your balls in. Just like the world record, you want to get clean balls. Get your balls in. You got to pause before the in the world bit. Yes. Well, it's in the entire world. I wasn't sure it was just, I mean, I guess it's our stream, but also in the entire world. Lion Bar is so good. How would you, I mean, is it milk chocolate or dark chocolate? Is it usually milk chocolate or dark chocolate in it? 12 seconds to get your balls in, everybody. I feel like I have chocolate all over my mouth right now. Kathleen's Beans. Richard Blazer was in the early New York police dramas. Oh, okay. And Brett, congratulations. You have the #1 bowl. And who's got clean balls? Eclipse, you got clean balls. Red Fighting, you have clean balls. Alchemist, you have clean balls. Fish, you got clean balls. Bitcha, you have clean balls. Chris Coffee Cup, you have clean balls. Mr. Hayes has clean balls. Nikki Boy has clean balls. Parker has clean balls. And I have clean balls. Let's see who has the most clean balls. And then we will see who is winning the 30 tournament coins. And the third cleanest ball of the chat, you are, so I got another hiccup. You are bum 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 bum. Me. Second cleanest ball in the chat is going to bum 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 bum. Dude, congratulations, you are the second cleanest ball. Now, first cleanest ball is the one, the only bum 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 bum, formerly known as Chris. Congratulations. Going to the movies. I mean, I would go to the movies and watch these balls. Look at these balls. They're already ready for a 3D movie. I'm confused. I am the confused ball, but that's okay for those because congratulations. You are the number one clean ball of the chat. But it is time. I'm going to hide you guys for a second. And I want to get this leaderboard ready, but I don't want you to see it right away. So I'm hiding it, but don't worry because like you're going to see in a second. You're going to see in a second, but I want to make sure we go through the entire, all the races and what have you. So we are back. We are back at the leaderboard. We are back at the leaderboard. I just realized the outfit reminds me of the sailor uniform. A double thank you. It's supposed to be a schoolgirl, but I feel like they look very similar, but congratulations to me. I got in all the races. So did Parker. So did Fish. And so did Red Fighting. Wow. Good job. We got in all the balls. Congratulations. Congratulations. You guys didn't win anything, but I appreciate you getting your balls in every single race. Now, who got the most eliminations? Who feels it? I know I didn't, but like maybe who got the most? Red Fighting, you got the most eliminations. Algo, you were tied with 22. Korea, one behind with 21. Surfman with 20. And me with 20. Okay, I was up there. I was barely. I didn't think I got that many. But I got 20 eliminations. There you go, you guys. When you say I'm hacking it, know that I got eliminated 20 out of 51 races. Now, who got the most wins? This is not the local leaderboard points, but who got the most wins? And you are Fuelman. Fuelman, you got the most wins. Congratulations. But who got the most points? Will it be the one with the most wins, or is there somebody hiding in the bushes taking the number one spot? Well, you never know. Somebody could have taken it from him, but let's just make sure. Congratulations. Last time someone got it who was not number one, but Fuelman, you got the 30 tournament coins. Congratulations. Congratulations. I had to make sure because you never know. Sometimes someone snipes it out of like nowhere and you're like, hello? How did you get this? Congratulations. You got the most points with 1,040 points. I was right behind, so thank goodness you won. I will be giving you 30 tournament coins later tonight, so hold on to your booties. I will be sending that over to your Twitch. Thank you so much for being in all the races. Thank you so much for hanging out. Noise. That was really fun. Guys, I really enjoy this. I feel like I loved Mondays before, but I feel like I really love Mondays now that we have been giving away 30 tournament coins. With that being said, thank you so much, Anonymous, for being the sponsor of today's stream and giving away 30 tournament coins. Now, next week is going to be sponsored by the one, the only, formerly known as Chris. Thank you so much for offering to sponsor next week's 30 tournament coins. Everybody, thank you so much for the raids today. Thank you for getting your balls in with me today. Thank you so much for coming in, the follows. Thank you guys so much for all the heckin' bits. Thank you guys so much for the gifted subs, the resubs, the prime subs. Thank you guys so much for the good chats. Thank you so much for the good time. I had such a fun night tonight. I literally cannot wait for Burrito Master tomorrow. I'm going to be prepping things up tomorrow. Probably post some pictures, getting my list together. Thank you.
I do not eat leather.
I'm so glad you don't. But thank you guys so much for an amazing Monday. Grab a glass of water, tea, juice, whatever you want to grab. And I would say cheers to an amazing Monday. Cheers, everybody. Good night. I will see you guys tomorrow. Good night, everybody. Bye-bye. Sleep tight. Don't let the bed bugs bite. Bye, everybody.